Greetings and welcome back to another session of Exodus. On the last session, Iku and Glug were taken around the city of Gorsk by a new vampiric inquisitor named Lilith, who was tasked with watching over the pair by Arcanon himself. Although the group were interested in the city and even given tasks by the city's inhabitants, they decided to embark on a mission requested by Arcanon himself to relinquish the Curdle's clan or Curdle clan's hold on a silver mine near the town of Darkbridge. So they set up camp, and upon a night of careful planning, they are now amidst dealing with a party of goblin bandits and an ogre, or not an yeah, it was an ogre. So that's what you guys are doing right now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let me reset the music here.
Should we re-roll initiative?
You guys should have your turn. The turn order is still up. I think you guys rolled it right as the session ended.
All right.
So this archer is going to go first. And he's going to attempt to hit Iku. Does a 15 hit you, Iku?
A 15 does hit me.
You take 9 damage.
Ouch.
Glug, it's your turn.
Ouch.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I shoot at this, Ooh. Who died? Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at this big guy with my longbow. Longbow shot.
Roll it up.
16.
That hits, and you take 5.
5. Longbow again. Oh, that's a
That
that's
misses,
a 10.
unfortunately.
Okay, goes wide. Oh, I will go ahead and do Fury of the Small with that first hit, and that's an extra 3 damage.
All right.
And I will mark that off. And that I'm gonna. Shit. I think I'm gonna kind of scuttle down from the tree and stealthily try to change my position a little bit.
All right.
And that's my turn.
So, Iku, it's your turn.
Okay. Is Glug actually hidden? Or
Glug is partially obscured.
Partially obscured. Okay. I am going to run forward. And let me see. I will run to... where am I going to run to? I'll run 30 feet this way. Then use my action to create a 15... just an illusion, I guess, that the earth here is just sort of like morphing and rising up out of the ground and forming like this big mossy plant mass that they can't quite see through.
All right. Big mossy plant mass incoming.
Yeah, just something they cannot easily see that will sort of span this 15-foot gap.
All right.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then with my bonus action, let's see. I don't quite have a backup plan quite yet. With my bonus action, I will minor illusion a loud whistle here, as if something over here is trying to capture everyone's attention. Like one of those like whistles or something like that.
My roll 20 crashed. Give me a second. I saw what you're pointing to at the whistle, but I'm just not on the map. Okay, I'm back.
I got you.
All right. So you did a whistle right here. All these goblins are going to hear it. The chieftain, will he hear it? And he does, but he is feared. What else did he have? He's feared and something else. You guys, you did this. What did you do to him?
Oh,
Like fear him?
dissonant whispers. It doesn't necessarily fear them per se. It's just that as a reaction, they have to, I think, drop whatever they're holding and then run. Or maybe they don't drop. Maybe they just use their movement to sprint out of there. So they like immediately go as far as they go, but it's
Okay.
only like a one turn thing. Or it's during
All
my
right, so
turn, rather.
Yeah, so he's already out of it then. All right, so is that all you're doing?
Yeah, for now, that's all I'm gonna do.
There was something else that was done to him though, because I had 2 icons on him.
It was like Mind Sliver or something like that.
Yeah, Mind Sliver. What does that do?
All that did was it gave him a minus D4 to his save, the next save he makes.
Okay. All right, well that's still on him. It's just until he makes a save.
I think the fear would have probably done it.
I thought you casted the fear first, and then
No,
you casted Sliver.
I'll usually cast Sliver first because it buffs the next save I try and force on people.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess he's off of both of those then. All right. Is that all you're doing?
Yes, sir.
All right. It is his turn. He's going to rush towards you. And just out of reach of you, I think. Is he? Yeah, just out of reach. All right. It is Glug, it's your turn. Oh wait, what? You're on there twice. Huh. All right. One of the archers is missing. Whatever. All right. So this one's gonna fire at you, Glug. And are you partially obscured, or is it you just moved?
Well, if I'm in darkness, you cannot see me. So
Okay.
if I'm under the trees in darkness, I can't be seen.
So you're just fully obscured, not partially.
There you go.
All right. So they are not going to see you. Instead, they're going to come out. This one's going to come out of his hiding spot and begin looking for you. Well, what about creatures with dark vision? Like, would they see you then?
I don't believe so. I was just looking at this today. Features and trait, class features.
I think that's like a Gloomstalker specific thing.
It is a Gloomstalker specific thing. Where is it? Oh, I can't find it, but I know that it's true.
Isn't it like you can hide in dim light or something like that?
Yeah, it says if I'm in shadow, like no one can see you, even creatures with dark vision. Let me see.
Well, this guy's he's not gonna even like go towards you either then, because he wouldn't be able to see you as well.
I found it. It's my umbral sight. It says, while in darkness, you are invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see you in that darkness.
Holy shit. So it's just like forever?
Forever.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so these guys are actually just, this guy's going to ignore you. He's not even trying to get to you. All right, the other archer is pretty much going to do the same. He's going to walk out looking for the source of the whistling.
You're
Top of the round.
invisible forever? That's crazy.
Well, if I'm in darkness, I'm invisible.
Yeah, but that's fucking crazy. That is a insanely strong condition.
Yeah, I love it. Are we re-rolling initiative?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my god, that fucking blows my mind. I've never noticed that.
That was why you couldn't see him the first time you met him in that cavern. Like you just saw arrows flying out of the darkness. It's because he was in darkness and therefore like that you wouldn't have been able to see.
Just straight up invisible. Holy shit.
Yeah.
and
You don't
there's,
even have
Gloom
to be
Stalker,
hiding.
dude.
okay,
Yeah, you
trying
don't
to
even
figure
have
out
to
why
hide.
there's
You could
two
just be standing
glugs.
there.
All right, I might have fixed it. Okay, you rolled an 11, right? Just
I
make sure.
did.
Okay, just making sure I got rid of the right glug. Okay. Um, it is this archer. He's going to move to the spot of the whistle and is going to start searching around, looking at the ogre chieftain as he does this. Um, is the audio playing for any of you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear music.
Oh, it's just silent for me. I don't know why.
A
Okay.
refresh might fix that for you.
Oh, it did crash a second ago.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, it's good old Elder Scrolls. I love this.
Elder Scrolls?
Huh?
Oh, you're talking about the music, yeah.
Audacious Charge.
It's just not playing for me, so I don't know.
Okay.
Glug, it's your turn.
Okay. He is going to how far away? Oh, that's fine. Um, yeah, he's gonna aim for this goblin here, longbow. And do
All
I
right.
have advantage because I am hidden?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's 25 to hit.
All right, you
7
hit him.
plus sneak attack damage, which is 2.
You
And
straight up fucking dome him in the forehead, and he falls over.
dang! Second attack, he's gonna go after this goblin guy.
All right.
Longbow again. 16 to hit.
All right.
10 damage.
And just like the other one, this one's head blows up as your arrow goes straight through it.
And then he will scuttle around in the darkness more, changing his position once again and be more over on, like, over here now.
All right. So this guy's out of it, and this guy's out of it. All right. Is that all you're doing?
That is his turn.
Okay. So it is this archer's going to like run and start looting through its friends'
Oh
belongings,
my god.
looking around nervously. All right, Iku, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see. Holy
You might be
shit.
muted, EQ.
Oh wait, hang tight. Okay, there we go. There's a discrepancy between Discord and OBS. Alright, so... Jeez. What I will do instead is move this grassy illusion so that it is right here. Oh shit. Right here.
So Glug, you see like this bush just like shift, like snap to this location, like right in front of you.
All
All
right.
right. Can I see through this bush thing?
You cannot,
Okay.
20.
unless you're very familiar with like EQ's silent image. Um, you don't know what you're looking at,
Yeah, I don't know if
but
Glug
it's like a
would be familiar quite yet.
crazy sporadic bush just moving around the landscape.
Yeah, so I will start my beeline. You know what? Actually, once I get to about here, I will use. I guess I'll. So once I'm at the second tent, like back here-ish. So here, I'll go ahead and just drop my character at 30 feet. So like right here. But once I was like back here, I would like to use the hide action so that this little fucker doesn't dome me while I make my sprint over to Glug.
All right.
Okay, and that will be my turn.
All right, you're taking hide action. This guy is going to look around, not seeing anyone, and he's going to begin looking through this carriage, prying the door open and starting to go through stuff. And it is the top of the round.
Okay. Nice.
All right, Iku.
Okay. I will, now that I'm hidden, I will double sprint down. I guess I can't see Glug because I rely on dark vision. So I'm gonna just fucking run to this tree right past Glug and try and just hide against this tree here while I peer frantically about the darkness looking for Glug.
Glug, you see Iku just run right by you and straight into the trunk of the tree.
Can Glug use his reaction to put his arm out and like grab Iku as he runs by
Sure.
to let him know he's there?
Oh, Glug, I didn't see you.
Shh, wait.
Okay, I'll just continue to hide where I am.
All right, it's Glug's turn.
Can Glug see this ogre chieftain?
Yeah, I mean, you can barely see it above the bush. Like, its back's to you.
All right. What do I want to do? Okay.
We can get really close to that thing without it seeing you. But then again, you're
We
probably
can.
not trying to.
Yeah, I'm better at a distance.
Mhm.
I was trying to decide if I want to get us even more distance. I will use my action. I take out my rope. That's, I think, 50 feet long at this point. And I tie some knots into it. And I throw it upwards, and Iku, you see it kind of climb up through the tree, and like it ends at the top of the tree. It goes like 50 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
And he casts rope trick for
Rope
his
trick.
action.
Hmm.
And he says, "Climb behind me," and he starts climbing up the rope, and he's going to use the rest of his movement to get, I guess,
What the fuck? That's crazy.
30 feet up. That is,
So, Iku,
Yeah.
you watch as Glug magically tethers this rope to the tree 30 feet up, seemingly magical, and begins to climb it with expertise.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. All right.
It's almost like the rope is like living in Glug's hands as he manipulates it and effortlessly ties it up.
This goblin is
Yeah.
wild.
Kind of looks like he's manipulating a snake in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This archer is going to move to the next archer and begin rifling through its stuff.
This
It
guy.
is this guy. You just hear like crackling and crashing as glass breaks, as like this thing like is almost pushing the carriage over as it tries to fit its torso inside to search it.
Damn it. He's gonna Winnie the Pooh himself get stuck in there.
All right, top of the round.
Top of the round.
Rerolling. Oh.
I mean, technically, you're not in combat anymore, just because no one's attacked for a good bit. But yeah, you guys are just watching these things like pillage your camp.
Okay.
I would like to. Or you can go first, Glug. You have the higher initiative anyway.
Well, Glug's getting, so he's gonna move the rest of the 20 feet to get to the top. And you see him kind of push this door open that opens, and you see this like extra dimensional space inside. And he climbs in and he leans out, aims, and he's gonna shoot at this guy that's going through our shit.
What the fuck? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You know what? You know what visually happens in my mind whenever you talk about that dimension thing.
Yeah,
It
what?
reminds me of like, I don't know if you ever saw SpongeBob, but it reminds me of like the Flying Dutchman, where he like opens this zipper and just like tosses Squidward into like a dimension of spaghetti and meatballs or some shit.
I wish I knew what that imagery was. I don't.
Hold on.
Okay.
I imagine like an elbow and a little goblin head just like disembodied poking out of empty space
Exactly.
and just firing off an arrow.
50 feet up in the air, and I kind of hope
It's the most
you can't
random
reach
thing.
me if I'm that high up.
It's 50 feet up in the air? Good lord.
It can be up to 60 feet, but I'm pretty sure I used my.
What in the fuck?
I'm pretty sure I used like 10 feet of rope for something earlier, so I was like, I should go with 50.
Hey, you know what's crazy about that? Is you can cast that spell, we could climb up the rope, and then we could, like, grab onto a ledge or something instead of entering the space. You know what I mean? It's like, it unlocks vertical travel for us.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, here it is.
I can only do it so many times, but you're absolutely right.
That's a really cool little spell you've got there.
Yeah.
This is Hunter. This is what it reminds me of.
Okay, let me see. Let's see.
Well, it's in the Discord chat.
Are we able to, like, pick up the ladder to our treehouse, so to speak?
Like pull it into the dimension.
The rope?
The fucking dimension. I actually like that. Yeah, I actually do kind of imagine it that way. Like maybe a little rift there, Barrett.
Yeah.
When Glug's leaning out of it. Yeah, the
Totally.
rope. Are we able to, like, manipulate the rope?
So, my plan was Yeah, essentially, I can pull the rope up into the space with us so no one else can get
No
in.
way! What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Have you ever heard of Mordenkainen's Magical Mansion? It's like an old school D&D
Yeah,
spell.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
This is like a mini version of that.
This is like a magic treehouse, except it's
Yeah.
invisible and it's 60 feet up in the air, which is like the most random place.
Yeah.
No one will ever find us. That's the craziest thing in the world.
Wait till you get in the hole and see what it actually looks like.
What? Okay. It gets wilder.
Okay, so, I just did an attack. Now, do I get advantage on this attack because he doesn't know where I am?
Yes.
Or that, okay, 17 to hit.
17 to hit. You hit him, and you deal 8
Alright.
damage.
8 damage. Sneak attack. Where did it go? Sneak attack is,
Ooh,
6
6 damage.
damage.
Nice.
And I will longbow again.
Oh my
Holy
Was that nat
shit.
20?
Crit time.
Hell
Roll me a
yeah.
D100.
Okay.
Ooh, what's it gonna be?
Oh man, don't ruin my cool rope trick. 91.
Ooh.
What's a 91 do?
All right,
Oh.
so the target is hamstrung until the end of the encounter. So he cannot traverse any terrain at full movement. And difficult terrain is he's pretty much just stuck.
So then with that nat 20, and I guess the wild magic of it, when he aims his arrow, he gets that perfect breath as he lets go, and it goes right through the ogre's Achilles tendon.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Flavorful. You watch as this arrow sails through the bottom of his ankle, and the ogre falls into the carriage, and yeah, ouchies. So that's it. You did. What's your max hit for that? 1d8 plus 4. So that's okay.
Yeah.
So that is 12 plus 9. So you do a whopping 21 damage to this guy.
Damn.
That's 2 attacks.
Glug.
I think.
And he is hamstrung for the rest of the fight.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. That's Glug's turn. He will motion to Iku to come up.
Alright, so this goblin, roll me a perception check.
All of us?
Oh wait, hon. Glug just went. Never mind. This goblin's not gonna do anything. Sorry. So Glug, is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's Glug's turn.
So this chieftain's going to roar, and he's going to attempt to move this way, and he can only move so far. All right, Iku, it's your turn.
Let me see. How far away is he? That's pretty far. Do we want to kill this guy? Do we need to kill this guy? I would prefer if he was mostly dead. Yeah.
If you would like, we can get him at death's door, and I can bring him back.
Oh, okay.
If I can get close enough to him, quick enough.
So I will go up the thing, but seeing an opportunity, I will run into my illusion to here, and then I will cast Sapping Sting for a DC 15. What kind of safe is that actually? Let's see.
It's probably going to be a con save.
It is a con save, yeah. Oof.
Yeah. So, what does your sapping sting do?
All it does is they take a little damage and fall prone, but it did
Oh.
not work in this case. Okay, well, with that being done, I will use my action or bonus action to run back to Glug's
Didn't
rope.
you climb like all the? Oh, okay. I thought you were jumping down from it.
No, I wasn't able to go up the rope yet. I had to chase after him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, top of the round. Okay, this archer is going to roll me a perception check, first off. Yeah, both of you.
Ooh, not great. 5. Ooh.
17.
Iku, you just barely hear the goblin archer say something to the ogre chieftain, but you don't quite know what he said. It's in a language you don't understand. And the goblin is immediately going to jet off in this direction. All right, Glug, it's your turn.
Does Glug see this goblin trying to run away?
Get him, Glug.
Yeah, you're pretty far, but yeah, you see it.
How far?
About 100 feet.
Okay. hold
Actually,
on.
more considering that you're 60 feet above.
That's nothing
Okay,
for a
that is
longbow.
fair. Let me
Nothing
just
for a
take a look at
longbow.
this.
I think you have like 180-foot range with
Oh,
that thing.
I have a sharpshooter feat, and attacking at
Oh.
long range doesn't impose disadvantage on my ranged attack rolls.
God.
Roll it up.
Ooh. Do I get sneak attack?
Can it see
Sneak
you?
attack? I mean, it can't see it. It has no idea you're there.
So
But,
technically
yeah.
you're hidden as well.
Yeah, longbow. Here we go. Ooh, 23. That's 7. Let's roll that sneak
alright.
attack. Sneak attack is 5.
You watch as the arrow just like flies in an arc towards this goblin and catches it square between the shoulder blades, and it falls over.
Second attack, I'm going for the ogre chieftain longbow, and I'm gonna go ahead and go all out and call sharpshooter on this one. -5 to
Alright.
the attack, but if it hits, I get +10 to damage. Oh shoot!
So yeah, you miss
Okay.
with it.
Okay.
I have a quick question about this.
Yeah.
And I'm curious just how this is going to be ruled moving forward because of how insanely strong this is. If Glug is invisible to all creatures who use dark vision, does that mean that all of Glug's attacks while invisible are at advantage?
Yeah.
Jesus, that is crazy.
The rule is don't attack Glug at night.
Don't attack Glug.
Or in a cave.
At all
So does that mean my
attacks-
second attack was actually at advantage?
What?
Yeah, that 26.
Oh yeah, it's at advantage, so you do hit him.
So then that's 15 points of damage.
So would that also suggest that all attacks against Glug, at least as to creatures who are for
They have
whom
to
Glug is
find 'em.
invisible, would be a
They have to
disadvantage?
find them first. I mean, yeah, but they have to you can't hit what you can't see. So
Oh my god, that is the most insane thing. That's
it's
fucking
really just
crazy,
But
Glug.
keep in mind that enemies with a light source I mean, can just undo that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's only if
so
he's in
badass.
darkness.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. You're like Rambo. Rambo Glug.
Vampire Rambo.
Vampire.
Okay, yeah, so that's 15. That's it. That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
All right, where's my turn order? All right, so this guy, he's going to attempt to limp away again, not getting very far. It is your turn, Iku.
I am gonna climb Glug's rope because I still can't fully see because of the illusion. So I'm just gonna mosey on up this rope and I'm gonna see what's inside this fucking pocket dimension that Glug is able to conjure.
So
All right.
when you viewed it from the bottom of the tree, it really just looked like Glug was hanging out of empty space. But then when you actually enter inside of it, it looks like there's wooden panels on the floor, like wooden floorboards, and these trunks that go up on the sides that form the structure. It's essentially like a tree house dimensional space. Small space that he
Crazy.
can kind of hang out in.
What the fuck? That's so crazy.
What is
Yeah.
this place? Where are we?
It is one of my best tricks. I'm happy to hear you enjoy this.
Yeah, Iku fucking marvels at this. This is crazy.
If you stay back, it will be harder for them to hit you.
Yes, I can imagine so.
I don't want them to get away, though.
Okay, well, are you going to kill him? I'm curious to know where he came from.
Yes, I want to know as well, but we need to be able to stop him in some way. We must do something to stop him.
Ah, yes. Perhaps you can do something about his legs.
Oh, I actually have a very good idea for this. All right. Whose turn is it? I think it's.
It is. It was Iku's turn. He climbed up.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, so top of the round, this goblin's out. So it's really just this guy left. Everybody else reroll. All right, Iku, you're first. You sure you don't want to do anything?
Let me see.
Are you sure you want to go with that?
Let me see what I can do. Because it would be like 50 feet to go down the thing, right? Yeah, my range
yeah,
is only
50 feet.
30 feet. I
Yeah,
can't.
this guy's.
I can't do anything at this range
All right.
other than watch
Just chase after him wildly.
Glug's ruthless efficiency. Yeah, I mean, I could climb down and chase after this fucker. It would take my. Well. Let's see. I could climb. I've got 90 total feet of movement, so I could climb straight back down the rope and up here. But even if I got over here, I'm not very good at like his con saves. He's a tough dude to fucking knock prone.
All right. So you are going to attempt to chase after him.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay in Glug's strange magical tower.
Nice. This guy is going to continue moving. Glug, it's your turn.
All right. This guy is 50. Okay. What's my range on that?
Let's see, longbow
Oh.
range. 600 feet.
No,
Holy
not my
shit.
not my longbow. Not my longbow.
That's
I want
crazy.
to take out that stone ring that makes me feel so good and put it on. um Okay, so then I will shoot. I will shout. No, I'm not yet. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg with my buster shot rifle.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. Where's the? Yep, there it is. Oh, terrible shots.
You hear
Misses.
bang and nothing.
Okay, I will try it again. Ooh, 22 this. Oh, 22
All right.
this hit.
Yeah, 22 does hit, and he is going to take 16 damage.
And I will shout and goblin. Stop running if you want your life, and I will take a third shot at the same leg that I've just hit. Try and blow off his leg, essentially.
You did
All right.
technically crit on that shot just now.
Was that? Oh yeah, it is at advantage.
Oh,
So
because
hold
the
on.
advantage,
Let's
yes,
take a
thank
look.
you.
Roll me a 1d100.
Oh, shoot. Thanks for the reminder.
And it gets a +10 because there's one crit dealt so far.
44.
4. Disadvantage on all perception and investigations till the end of the encounter. So he may not even hear what you just said.
It's just like,
Okay.
Let's take a look. Let's see if he hears you.
just like stun him, concuss him with your rifle.
Where's his perception?
This poor fucking guy.
He does not hear you.
Okay. Then I will take my third shot granted to me by this beautiful stone ring. With the buster shot at the same leg. 22.
22.
So
All
that
right,
is
you deal
14.
14. And you're wearing the ring?
Yes.
I mean, you're not experiencing anything right now. Is that what you're...
My haste ring?
No, it's not triggered.
Oh, then you should take that 14 damage back because that attack should not have happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's only if you take damage that you're that it triggers.
Oh.
Wow, it's quite the ring.
No problem. Understood. Okay. So then just those two attacks, and he will sprint. Oh shit. Action. Bonus action. Bonus action. Disengage. Okay. Okay. He's gonna move 30 feet down the rope to try and run after this guy.
So real quick, the way the ring works is first-time wearers have to make a saving throw to either resist rage or embrace it. And then every instance after that, it's like any time you take damage, you're basically rolling a save, or you're just giving into it.
Okay. I understand.
I don't think you took
the rest
any
of his
damage.
action, he just... sorry, say that again?
I said I don't think you took any damage in this encounter.
Correct, I haven't, so it would not have been activated yet. He just sprints down the rope as far as he can, and that's his turn.
All right. So, top of the round. Oh, hope you guys roll well.
Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
All right,
god.
Glug. All right.
Get him, Glug.
Uh, Glug will take. Glug will take the dash action. So wait, that'll get him 30, 60 feet. Yeah. So it's like to get closer to him, and he's gonna yell again. In Goblin, stop if you want your life.
Make me an intimidation check.
Where's my? Oh, I don't have anything to intimidation. I don't think. Rolling for intimidation. Yeah. Oh boy. Ooh, 6. Oh shit.
He pretty much ignores your call.
All right. I think I don't have anything I can do as a useful bonus action, so I will that's my turn.
All right, so he manages to hop over a clearing or a large cliff,
What the fuck?
and what?
He jumped over a cliff? Or like off a cliff?
Off a cliff, and he slides down out of view.
Damn it. Shoot.
Hold the phone.
I didn't want him to get away.
Well... Oh, damn it. I don't have Featherfall. Damn it.
See,
Glug, you run over to where the cliff is, but you don't see through all the brush and bushes at the bottom.
damn
And
it.
it's more less of a cliff, it's just like a steep slope. But you assume from all the wrecked weeds and vegetation that he slid all the way down.
I don't want to follow him because I think that would put us in a really bad position. Damn, I wanted to talk to him.
Me too. Oh well.
Yeah. Okay.
So as combat ends, you kind of just like come to, and an eerie silence along with the fire is heard again, and oh my god. You see Lilith materialize next to the fire.
Where were you that whole time? We could have used your help. He got
She
away and we could have
smirks.
gotten information from him.
She says, "You handled yourselves well. I just wanted to watch you and see how you two operated." And she looks at you, Iku, and says, "You're not the only one who can slip away."
Yes, some help you were. I hope your tricks are something you're proud of.
And she laughs, like,
Did we see any of those magic ball detectors throughout the fight?
"No, you didn't see anything."
Oh. Fucker.
Yep, she was just
Alright.
watching.
Damn.
She like looks over at the goblin archer bodies and says, "Friends of yours?"
I don't know. Glug turns around and inspects the bodies. Does he recognize them?
You recognize the tribal markings of the Curdle clan.
Yes, I do recognize these ones. Not much love lost here. He's gonna
see.
rifle through their things.
You find 4 gold, and 3 potions.
Mm.
3 minor healing potions. So that's like 10 HP per.
All right. Yes, they are part of the Cardo clan. Part of the clan we are meant to uh, take the silver mine back from. And if you had helped Lilith, perhaps we could have asked one of them some information about where the rest of the clan is.
Well, we
No, you
we
little
already
fool.
know where the rest of the clan is.
We still could have gotten information from him. That's my point.
Yes, I'd like to know who's interested in our party. Or perhaps who controls the local turf. Somebody knows we're here.
Well, now they do, once that big guy got away.
Yes, I suppose
should
you could have
confirm.
done something about that.
I suppose. But what fun is that?
What fun indeed.
Turning to Glug, I'm going to say,
You, my friend, are a killing machine. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, thank you. I do enjoy doing what I do well.
Very well. Better than expected.
I can't wait to be able to see what you're fully capable of. Uh, Speaking of which, and he turns to Lilith and says, why do you frown so much on magic? If it wasn't so frowned upon, my friend here would have been far more, you know, had far more at his hands.
Deception and subterfuge are allies of magic.
well, I mean, that's true. It's very true.
Deception and subterfuge. What?
Our allies of magic. And I say,
Nonsense. What you see is what you get. That's simply all I am.
What you see is what you get. Iku is a Facebook mom. Alright.
no depth here.
No lies here. Alright. So you guys are pretty much, you haven't finished your long rest. So you're more than welcome to take that. I don't think you'll be bothered in the time being. So you guys can work on stuff if you'd like on this long rest.
All right. Iku, do you have anything you want to work on?
Let me refer to my notes real quick. I think I have several things I need to look into. Let's see. What would I like to do? I would like. What's Lilith up to at the moment?
She's just staring at a dagger, staring at the fire, or in front of the fire.
I see. Okay. Okay.
So, Lilith, if I've heard right, you and Glug and everyone else around here are all vampires. Is this true?
That is correct.
But you
And I sort of look at Glug.
and Glug, the two of you don't look anything alike.
No, because I am a human, or I was once human, or sorry, I am the offspring of two that used to be human, and Glug is a goblin.
Oh. What were your parents like, Lilith?
Hold on.
Getting personal.
I'm just curious because if she had a family life, it sure would be interesting to hear her perspective on the genophage.
What's genophage again?
All right, I keep calling it the genophage, but it's the idea that they can't have kids, right? It's like something that's like it's not actually a genophage. I just keep fucking calling it that. But it's a like birth restriction.
Birth restriction.
Yeah, let me look up what a genophage actually is. Oh, it is not a real word. Yeah, don't fucking call anything a genophage. It is from a game. So what we are actually talking about is
All right. What were you saying, Hunter? Iku?
I was asking what it was like for her to have parents.
What it was like for her to have parents. How am I gonna do this? Roll me a persuasion check.
Let's see.
Go Iku.
Let's crack that life open. What do we got? 27.
Is there a contesting, or is it just like, what do you contest persuasion with? I've never actually had to do this sort of battle.
Let's see. It depends on what she's trying to do. If she's trying to, like, if she thinks I don't know. Let me see. So, what is the stance that she's taking? Maybe I can sort of.
I mean, she's generally just like defensive. Like she's definitely doesn't want to like talk about her personal life to someone she just met.
She certainly doesn't have to, regardless of a good roll.
But
she
I will
could
give
maybe...
you this. She says, "My parents supported me like most other parents would."
Interesting.
That's
I never had
not
parents,
a
you see. I guess I was just curious, given that none of you are allowed to have children of your own. Surely someone like you must have wondered.
We are allowed. It's just not many.
Oh, who's allowed?
Those that are sanctioned by the government, of course.
Oh, I thought it was just Argadon and his children.
No, plenty of nobles and government people have children. It's just one child per family, but it's something.
Ah, I see.
Iku thinks on this.
It's hard to maintain space if everybody lives for thousands of years. Hundreds of years, I mean.
Why not spread out? There's a whole continent available.
There is, but most people prefer the city.
So I still don't quite understand what a vampire is.
We survive off of human flesh and blood.
You too, Glug. Have you been eating humans?
Not directly. I only recently had the blood at that that noisy place we went to. You know, the place with all the lights and the noise.
The city?
All the dubstep.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Oh,
It was
the
like the rave
church
club.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
church of
Yeah,
Azael,
yeah.
I think. Or sun god. I think it was Azael, actually.
No, it was Aziel. It was,
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So you can drink any blood at all.
I can only drink human blood. Vyres, the ones below us, can drink animal blood, like your friend, who's not pure a vampire, can drink animal blood without problems.
That seems much more convenient.
It is, but it's the price of having the powers that I have.
And what
What
are the
happens to
powers that...
you?
Sorry, go on, Gluck.
Oh, what happens to you if you drink animal blood now?
Why, I get sick.
Iku takes note.
Go ahead and ask your question, Iku.
What sort of powers have you traded away this convenience for?
She never traded any convenience away. She was born a pure vampire, so she only knows human blood.
Interesting. So what are her powers?
Yeah, she didn't answer that question.
She refuses to elaborate on her powers.
Okay. Seeing her dodge, I say,
Well, perhaps you can answer me this. Are vampires magical in nature?
Magical? No. Everything we do is biological.
Your powers too, eh?
My powers too.
she telling the truth?
Roll me an insight.
Let's see. 19?
She is telling the truth.
Okay.
Well, this has been enlightening.
Let me see. I guess, Glug, is there anything in particular you had that you wanted to work on? Did I already give you the drone? I think I gave you the drone last session, right?
You did give me the drone.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Glug will. Yeah, Glug wants to work on that drone, but he doesn't want to do it in front of Lilith. So he will excuse himself to his tent. Which, did his tent get destroyed or was it just Iku's?
No, the tents didn't get touched. Or they did get touched, but not as bad as the carriage.
Which reminds me, what was in the carriage? Like, what exactly is ruined in there?
So, a lot of like food supplies. Like there was stuff in there that was meant to like help anyone that was still alive at the mine. Like a lot of that was just like crushed and like overturned.
Okay. All right. He will go to his tent. He goes in, he closes the flap. He will find that cup of blood that he had stashed and finish that off. And then he will
So
tinker
delicious.
with his. Oh, so good. He wants more, but that was the last of it, so he's gonna have to figure out what to do. And he will tinker with that KF-101 drone.
All right, so you pull the drone out and you flip open the screen on the side of it, and it says, "Welcome, user."
Oh. Hello.
Please state your name.
Glug Gurgle.
Glug Gurgle.
Yes.
Is this... Oh my god. Hold on. It says, I do not see your name in our database. Would you like to register?
Yes.
It says, all right, registering yourself to the Mardani drone database.
Ooh.
And it's like, this is the KF-101 action drone. And it goes over its usual spiel of like what it does, if you remember. You are now bound with a fighting drone.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me...
Oh
yeah.
shit.
It says smile as it faces you.
Glug just kind of bares all of his teeth in an awkward snarl.
You are blinded by a flash, and it like faces away from you and powers down.
That's it? That's all that
That's-
happens? This is fun.
You say this, and it like powers that back on. It says, "Would you like to activate the tutorial?"
Yes, please.
All right, so basically, it's gonna like tell you like you can basically command it. Like, you know, I'm gonna give you a token. I'll make a token for you to control it with, but you can move it around like a pet, and I can't find its picture. But yeah, it where's the... I don't know where I put the picture of it.
That's okay. No, I have.
Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Where is it? Oh, it was in Iku's inventory. That's why. All right. Okay, I'm gonna give you control of it. Can be controlled by Ray. Here we go. And
Ooh.
the name's too long. Hold on. I'm gonna reduce that. There we go. Oh, you can
Nice.
give it a custom name if you'd like. It
I'll
doesn't have
think
to be
about
its
it.
factory name.
I'll think about it.
Okay. It's got 10 AC and 20 HP.
Then see.
And it like buzzes around
22.
you because it like inspects different things in your tent.
Does it identify what those things are as it inspects them?
No, it just blankly or silently like looks at things like your bedroll and then maybe a potion that you have laying out. It like looks at it.
He holds his hand out for it to land on his hand.
It doesn't perch, it just kind of hovers above your hand.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Um, awesome.
And when you're not using it, you can just simply power it down and put it away as an item.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, I will go ahead and power it down and put it away for now that it's activated and ready to go. Very cool.
Very cool.
Vicky,
Okay.
did you have other questions?
Yes. So what I am going to do is hunker down by the fire, and while I don't necessarily have anything to work on, I am going to ask Lilith, like, question after question after question, to probe as much information from her as I possibly can in regard to the current year, what's going on in the world, what happened since 1,000 years ago, what they know about us.
All right, so let's start with one at a time.
Okay.
Your first question.
All right. So I guess my first question is, why is Arcanon interested in
Interested in?
me?
He sees you as a means to an end. He knows that you don't truly align with Mordan.
How could he know such a thing?
Because he knows that you and Isaiah are at odds with each other.
Yes,
He'd
that's
rather
very
you
true.
be in charge of something like Mordan instead of Isaiah, who's chaotic by nature.
Me, in charge of Mordan. I must say it's a pleasant thought, but I'm not really one for the spotlight myself.
Suit yourself, then.
Still, I don't feel I quite know why Arcanon personally has an interest in myself. It doesn't seem to add up. What does he know about me that makes me an asset?
He knows what you are. I don't know, but he does.
Oh, interesting.
And he thinks that you're a tool of ending this war.
I certainly could be. If Arcanon intends to wage war on Mordan, then Arcanon intends to wage war on the old gods there.
The old gods. So you align yourself with them.
No. Well, yes, and also no. They are my ancient foes. But also, in some ways, my siblings.
Your siblings?
It's a long story. If there's a reason Arcanon's playing his cards close to the chest, perhaps it's best to let him explain.
I cannot question Arcanon's motives. He is my leader, and I trust him. I hope you don't plan on betraying us.
You know, Lilith, I don't really trust people very much either. But when their interests align with my own, I can rely on that. Tell me, what's happened in the world over these past 1,000 years?
I'm an inquisitor, not a history teacher.
Oh? I can ask you something else if you prefer.
And what is it?
What can you tell me about the Girdle clan?
Not much is known, other than that they have taken a very important asset of Gorsk, and we are going to take it back.
Interesting. So you're at war with goblins.
Depending on their next move, possibly. But this is just a renegade clan of goblins biting off more than they can chew.
Oh, interesting, interesting. Who else gives you all trouble over little territory squabbles like this? Are you only at
Not
war
much.
with Mordan and goblins?
Mordan. Yes, we're at war.
have any other questions. Hmm. Did I already ask why they're at war with Mordaunt?
No.
Why are you at war with Mordaunt?
Mordaunt, Arcanon and Mordaunt's leader, Isaiah, go back a very long time. And Isaiah saw fit that he would control these lands and take them from Arcanon. And Arcanon refused to be under Isaiah's thumb. So they went at war with each other. Went to war against each other.
Interesting. You know, I'm pretty sure they were ancient enemies even when I was around 1,000 years ago.
You were around. Oh, wait, she already knows this. Never mind. She knows, like, all of your history. So she nods.
How can anyone really know what these two are up to after all this time?
You talk like you know something else.
I only know what people tell me.
And I sort of shrug. I don't think I really have any more questions for Lilith. At least for now.
All right. I'd say you made good progress, though.
This is good information.
That was
So, what are you guys going to do now? Or are you guys done for this long rest?
well. Bug already took his long rest, and he didn't use too many things, so he's good for like another 24 hours or something. So he
Alright.
will, after he does the KF action drone thing, he'll pull out his manual of Elven melee combat. Remember that he doesn't know Elvish. Kind of sadly put it away.
Oh,
And instead, he pulls out the schematics that Iku gave him and just kind of study those and try and figure out what's going on there and how to possibly make this thing on these schematics.
Yeah, I could totally help
Alright.
you start translating that. I just forgot that it was in Elvish.
It's totally fine. He's got plenty of projects to work on.
Alright, so Glug is doing that for the remainder of the rest.
Yeah.
Eco, is there
If-
anything else?
If Glug tells me that Glug can't read it, then I will begin translating it for you.
Okay.
But I will need to be told that before I'm able to do that.
Right. We'll save that for the next rest we do.
Okay, no sweat.
So
in
we
that
have
case,
more to RP with.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'm probably chilling for the evening then.
Alright, so you guys fully rested, and in the next morning you begin packing your stuff up into the carriage, which is still drivable but a little banged up from the ogre. And another full day of traveling happens, and you guys are nearly there. You're driving through a swamp when you guys come upon. Oh, forgot to copy your guys real quick. A log and several goblins. But hold on, let me copy your tokens.
This map is beautiful. I'm like not even kidding. I think it actually is like a very good looking map.
So you guys, and there's no horses. It's just the carriage.
Right.
You guys run across a log, and several goblins are immediately spotted in the area. But you guys are still in the carriage looking out the windows at them.
Shit. This was not how I was hoping to do this. Let's see.
Maybe. Can we get away with not fighting this time? Maybe.
Yes. Maybe we can offer them the vampire.
And I'll shift into a goblin.
Lilith like puts an arm out and says, "What are you planning?"
I'm only joking, Lilith. I'm not sure. I would like to get out of here with our skins intact.
Are you suggesting that we sneak around them and leave this carriage?
What if we are trying to get through because you are our prisoner? We are both goblins. I can speak in goblin.
Yes, we've already captured the carriage.
Yes. Good.
I trust that you guys know what you're doing, seeing both of you like are just goblins flanking her. She says, "I will play along for now." Here, and she like gives produces like these like almost like handcuffs, and she says, "Secure my arms behind my back."
Glug does it. Totally.
All right, so they click shut, and
Can I make an insight check?
you guys.
Why is she so confident she can get out of these? Ah, God damn it. I suck at that. I got a 6.
All right, all right.
Alright.
Just, she knows what she's doing.
Clearly, yeah. Okay.
Glug, let's see. He says, "Okay, we both need to peek our heads out the window. You peek yours out and I'll tell them to let us pass."
Okay. So I poke my little green pointy-eared head out the window and I peep at everybody. And then I duck back
And
behind
Glug-
the window.
Uh-huh. Glug pokes his head out as well, and he's like, in Goblin, he says, "Let us pass. We have, a cart to get through. We've captured it already. Let us pass."
All right, one of the goblins is gonna like walk up, and he's gonna say in Goblin, "Why do you have that human?"
She's a prisoner.
Prisoner. And where are you headed with this prisoner?
Where do you think, stupid? Use your brain.
Well, are you going to the village? Are you going to the mine?
The mine, of course.
Well, roll me a persuasion at advantage, or deception at
Ooh.
advantage while you do this.
Oh gosh. Deception. With advantage.
Are you guys all speaking Goblin?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I got a 2 and a 1.
He looks at you quizzically, and he says, "That wasn't your orders. Who commanded you?"
Would I know the name of a top leader of this clan?
You would try and see if you can, like, just give me a name. I don't have any names set up, so just throw
Yeah.
out a name.
Yeah. Oh. Of course I do. Gorbaj told us. To bring it out. Yes, garbage. You know garbage. Everybody knows the great garbage.
He's not in charge of the mine operations, but I don't see why not. If that's where that you're told to go, I can't question Gorbash's authority.
Well, then let us through.
Two goblins are going to shift the log away. And step aside.
I poke my head inside and relay everything as quickly and quietly as I can to Iku. What just happened?
I'm gonna cast Comprehend Languages. Just
Alright,
in
you
case.
now understand. Goblin. Alright, so Glug tells you everything that happened. Lilith doesn't speak Goblin. But as the carriage starts up again and leaves, Lilith, you're going to hear a click and the handcuffs just come off of Lilith and she stashes them away.
All right.
So you guys travel for a few more hours and finally you're brought to the edge of a forest. Lilith stops the vehicle and says, "This is it. This is our destination."
All right. What is the plan? How do we want to go about this? There's going to be hordes of goblins in there, probably. I don't know if we can all take them.
Yes, maybe we should be careful about this. This looks dangerous. Exceedingly
She says,
so.
"Equipment has been moving through here. We follow the tracks to the mine."
You know, it might be best. Well, shoot.
We could just.
Can everybody? Oh, what were you gonna say, Ethan?
No. You go first, and then I'll say.
Can everybody see in the dark here?
I cannot.
Oh, you cannot. Okay. Never mind. What were you going to say?
Well, we could perhaps just walk right in. We're supposed to be here, after all. We're taking the prisoner in.
That's true, but what happens when we get in? We are supposed to save some hostages, are we not?
Hostages?
Aren't we?
Were there hostages here?
Yeah, there were hostages.
Yeah.
One in particular was very important, alive.
Oh shit! I forgot that
yeah,
detail.
so- We could take Lilith to the other hostages. Once we get to that hostage, we break them out of there. That's when we fight our way out if we need to. But we need to not fight until we must.
Yes, if possible. It would be good if we could talk our way out of this.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me share. How long does this last? How far away is the cavern currently?
The mine is probably less than a mile away.
Okay.
But yeah, so how do y'all feel about the plan, or Glug, I guess? How do you feel about the plan to walk in, I guess, find where they are and drop off Lilith with them?
Find where they are. Once we are reunited with them, we walk back out. I don't know exactly how we do that. Or if we can do that.
Let me just walk in, walk out. Okay, okay. We gotta figure out who's in charge. Who has the authority to make a call like that? Just let us out.
Well,
Gor-
oh no, not Gorbage.
Garbage.
Would I know the name of the goblin in charge of the mine?
No, not this particular operation. This
Okay.
is something new.
Okay.
Damn, we could find out, but I won't be able to. Or like I can cast a spell, I guess. Yeah, I guess like if it was several hours, that's probably a short rest, huh? If we're just chilling, or we just took a long rest anyway, so we should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I could cast comprehend languages and kind of hear what's going on, but because I don't speak Goblin, this one might have to be you, Glug.
Or we can make up a reason why you're not speaking Goblin.
Yeah, that's true. If they speak Common, I could totally do that. Just not from around here, I guess. I'm a new Gobbo that Glug encountered.
You could say you're not from around here and you speak a different dialect and then just speak a different fucking language.
Yeah, I totally could. You want to do that?
Yeah, I say yeah. The less we have to fight, but we do have to get control back. We just want to make sure that we get the hostage alive first.
Okay. So we just waltz in through the front door and find the hostages. I like it.
All right. As we continue, I will cast disguise self on myself and give myself those markings of an archer.
All right.
And I will also make myself look a little different, just like a different goblin, not Glug, just so no one recognizes who I am.
All right.
And I guess, are you ready to continue, EQ?
Yes, I will look like a goblin until we pass this guy or this guy, and then I will become one of them.
Okay. So you guys head up the way. Lilith snaps on her handcuffs again.
Mm-hmm.
And these goblins don't really question you as you head up the road.
Oh, wow.
That's right. We're supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm. Great idea.
Nothing to look at, folks. Nothing to see here.
And
Suspicious.
you climb over a hill and you're in a clearing, like a massive barren waste. And you are greeted with this.
Whoa.
I keep forgetting we're in the future.
A colossal mine.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Wait, I wonder. No.
This wouldn't be the same quarry that Arcanon has control of. Otherwise we wouldn't be here.
What do you mean?
Because I know Ash is kept in a quarry. It's just definitely.
He's at a quarry.
Yeah, it's just not.
No,
this
he
one.
wouldn't have sent you to the same one that Ash was at.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd have just been like, you have to rescue Ash, which is like a hostage.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you guys, here, this is just like a flavor picture. Here's the real deal. So, as you guys walk around the edge of this thing, you appear. Hold on, roll 20 crashed again.
Ooh.
why it's doing that.
Could be a heavy map. It's a nice looking map, though.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
this is actually not heavy. This is one of the maps that I print screened and uploaded. I think
Oh,
it's
really?
yeah. Honestly, you just probably need to like restart my computer because my whole browser's. So as you guys appear into this new clearing, you see two virus scouts, hunkered down next to a fallen tree and some bushes, partially obscured from view, with one of the orbs buzzing around, kind of like quietly and low to the ground. And they seem very alarmed to see Lilith under the arrest of two goblins, and they raise their weapons.
Oh shit.
Hey, Lilith, what is the meaning of this?
Oh shit, they're fucking vampires.
And they tell Glug, like, release her immediately. And
Glug says, wait. Oh, go ahead.
Lilith is going to say, don't worry, I'm not in any real danger. And she like unsnaps the handcuffs. These two are helping me.
Yeah, don't blow our cover.
In fact, to go hide somewhere else.
Yeah.
It is our duty to help take back this mine in any way we see fit. I only take orders from Lilith.
Well, can you make yourselves look like us?
No.
Well, we got the plan, man. Get out of the way.
Yeah, you stick out like a sore thumb.
We blend
Scram.
in. Move. Wait for us out here. We will need cover when we come back outside.
Lilith's gonna walk up inspecting both scouts, and she's gonna say, "You do look a little bit unhealthy. You've taken a lot of damage, I see." And she is going to dismiss them. And she says, "If you wait here, we can help clear a path for you when we come back." And they are going to take the hide action and move further into the trees. And one of them, before he leaves, is going to say, "Be careful out there. They know you're coming." And then
Oh, oi, what was that mean? They know we're coming.
It means that giant ogre that we let escape told them we were coming.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Well, we look different. Can we make... Lilith, can you make yourself look different?
Maybe.
I don't have the gifts that our masked friend has.
Maybe we captured her.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we killed
All right, we'll
Glug.
just keep to it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right then, let's go be goblins.
Let's go.
So you guys... I can't select... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. So you guys continue to move through.
Oh wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Is that a dead magic inspector thing?
Yeah, well, you don't see it.
Oh, I don't
You
see it.
should-
Okay, never mind.
Hold on. Did I... Oh, I don't have dynamic lighting on. Never mind. I mean, you're not supposed to see it, but yeah,
okay.
it's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, technically we don't see it yet. No worries.
Glug
Because it's like
sees-
100-foot cliff that's like Yeah, you wouldn't have been
I
able to
see.
see.
So we're like working our way down through the quarry,
Yeah.
essentially. Okay.
So you guys are moving, and you're going to see two goblins approach you. And they say, "Halt! What do you think you're doing?"
Oi, what's it look like I'm doing? I've got a prisoner.
This is not a congregation for hostages. You should have sent that back to the village.
I'm supposed to be here.
Go ahead,
He
Clay.
says, "You don't sound very convinced, or you don't sound like you're from here." Or the goblin's gonna say that. I was speaking in Lilith's voice.
Glug speaks up in Goblin and says, "He's a newbie around here. He doesn't speak the same dialect that we do, so he speaks the common tongue. Don't tell me you have forgotten it. You are so stupid."
Like, you watch your tone, or else you'll learn the rules of a skirmish.
Well, we have been instructed by Gorbage to bring this one to the mines with the other
Yeah.
hostage.
Gobage is not in charge of this operation.
Giku?
Did I already cast comprehend languages?
Yes,
Okay, good, good,
Yes.
good.
earlier.
Oh, thank you very much. Just got a little delivery. Okay. Gorbash is not in charge of this operation. And I say,
Oi, don't you think we know that? We're here to take it to whoever is in charge.
Roll me a persuasion check.
oof.
All right, so it says, "You can pass through, but I got my eye on you."
Fine, fine. You can watch all you like. Come on,
And I sort of kick at the ground at the vampire.
get moving, scum.
Keep
Lilith
moving
is-
away.
Actually, roll me a perception. Cuckoo, perception,
Oh, sorry about that.
perception, perception. You see a middle finger out from her behind her back, like while it's in the cuffs.
We gotta sell it. We gotta sell it.
All right, so you guys advance past this goblin, and you start to see like there were several archers just like waiting in brush, like as you make your way around.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm talking, like there's a whole group, like they were like waiting in ambush or something as you guys walked through. They kind of like eyeball you suspiciously.
Wait, hold
Don't
on.
make-
Before we do, we're gonna stop here with this big one. And I say,
Oi, look at you lot. We got us a vampire. Who's in charge around here?
Griphook is in charge. What is it to you?
Griphook, eh? We got a little present for Griphook. I think he's gonna like it. Right this way, then. On with ya.
I again kick at the ground at the vampire.
Alright. And this is a whole valley of goblins is revealed to you as you walk down a steep slope. And you see two dead Vyres. in the middle. And then you hear like Lilith kind of like exhale.
She's scared. Do I perhaps then? Do I see
What?
that? Do I see that thing now? The magic
Yeah, you see
detector?
an orb that's been crushed to pieces lying on the ground next to several dead bodies.
Oh, okay. All right. Moving along.
Move this guy
What was his
aside.
name?
'Cause
Gut rot?
Grip hook.
Grip hook.
Grip hook.
So you guys get in front of a door. You see like a big metal door with a set of tracks like leading into it. And the goblin says, "Halt. What do you want?"
I got me a little present for Griphook. Something he's gonna want to see. Get out of my
Grip-
way.
Griphook told me that all the hostages must remain outside except for the special one. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, really? Well, it's good that you're so smart and you know exactly what Griphook wants. I guess he doesn't need to see this, because this is gonna blow his mind. And I say, you see that vampire there?
And I point to this one.
Ugly, isn't she? Well, she's the strongest one out of all of them. We got
The
her
vampires don't do well in the light. You should know this, dummy.
I do know this. We're bringing this one to Griphook.
And you bring it right into its own territory, in the dark, where it likes.
It'll be fine, unless you think we need backup. And then why don't you come with us then?
I wouldn't back you up if you were the last goblin on this earth.
Then get out of the way.
Fuck you.
This goblin banter.
He moves aside.
Oh my god. Give Lilith like just a little push.
Get moving, prisoner.
Alright, so you guys effortlessly walking through these maps I spent hours on.
Oh.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, I feel that pain though.
And you're in a Mayan.
Oh, there we are.
Oh,
Oh
there.
my
Okay.
god, this would be
Whoa, whoa.
very hard to fight our way into and out of.
Wait. Oh my goodness. I can't see anything. Oh wait. Okay. Slowly zoom in.
Okay. I guess we just proceed. I'm gonna sort of mumble to the group and say,
Hey, I don't suppose either of you know which way.
You
To
guys
go.
are. I want you guys to move your tokens through this. Just,
You got it.
okay.
I'll move.
Have I ever been to this location before?
No.
Darn.
Hmm.
Let's see. Are there any vermin around?
Make me a perception check.
You
Look
got
for
it.
rats.
Perception 22.
You don't see any rats in the vicinity.
Okay.
But you smell them. They used to be here.
He used to be here.
I smell a rat.
Perhaps we can convince a goblin to lead us towards where the other hostage is kept.
Yes, it's worked so far. Let's see what we can do.
Alright. So,
Get on on with ya.
Swatting at Lilith.
Lilith will remember this.
Kind of going forward.
Okay. Do we see these goblins over here?
Yeah, you see one of them like chewing on on like a freshly killed body.
And I say,
Hey, you! Get off of your asses. I've got a question for you.
This one's gonna be like, "What do you want?"
We got some of them vampires captured. This one's special, like that other special prisoner. Cripple's gonna wanna see this.
Head to the end of the mine. He's up to the north.
Oi, I ain't ever been here before. Which way do we go? There's two norths.
and I point to the left and to the right.
You've never been here before.
That's what I just said.
Then how do you know where to take this prisoner in the first place?
I don't, that's why I'm asking you. Which way do we go?
I said north.
God damn.
Oh.
And I say,
Forget it.
I'm pointing up to the top of your computer screen. You keep your phone tab open.
yeah, but like I'm pointing to that north, and I'm pointing to that north, which like they can see from like this way here, and I'm like, which fucking way?
I know.
Just go north. Okay, all right.
We'll figure it out. Ah!
Troll little
All right.
goblins.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I guess we pick a tunnel.
Right is right.
Go to the right
Oh.
is right. Alright.
Okay.
Oh no, through here. Where am
Your somebody's green line is permanently affixed to the screen.
Oh shit. Is it?
I? Green line.
It's
My
green.
color is
Eco, it's
green.
yours.
Let's see. Did that fix it?
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that fixed it.
Okay. A little bug, I guess.
So you see a goblin just like playing with a couple of rocks. It actually smells like shit in here. It stinks in this mine.
Smells like home.
So-
You hear like flies as you like see a body that's starting to decay.
Okay, yeah, I guess we just kind of
Going
meander
north?
past these goblins? Question mark?
Yeah, as long as we got that hostage with us. Kind of a free pass, it seems like.
As long as we don't get caught.
Yep.
Anything could go wrong at any moment, and we will be buried alive.
Glug takes a little like hanky from his pocket and wraps it around his head so that it's covering one eye.
All right.
Got a prisoner here.
Says so. Who gives a shit? And he just walks away.
That's a good thing. If nobody gives a shit, then we're probably safe.
Glug will be able to remember the way out because of his ranger abilities.
Holy shit. Nice.
So like going in is the difficult part. Getting out will be okay. Oh my god, this just keeps going. It's so scary.
Yeah, we would be fucked if things went truly wrong in here. Like a whole
let's hope
angry
we don't.
beehive just swarming us. Like
You see a troll, there's like, and he's just like looking at you and like right at you, Iku, and his hot breath is like bouncing off your face, and then he just goes back to like tearing this body apart.
gross. Okay.
Ugh.
Just fucking move on. Don't like people breathing on my mask. Grosses me out. I mean, I guess we keep going north.
Yup,
Yeah.
and says, "Where do you think you're going?"
Where do you think I'm going? Can't you use your eyes? We got a prisoner here for Griphook.
Griphook's not this way. Follow the tracks.
Ugh. All right.
Newbie.
Alright, I fucking big
I'm trying to remember what there's like a creature on Morrowind that'll go like,
It was like the regular fucking dark elves would do that. Or the wood elves.
oh yeah, that's the one, Fargoth or whatever his name is.
Fargoth.
Continue to follow the track.
Oh shit, there's homeboy.
What?
This dude. Unless it's just a different ogre.
Oh shit. Oh, who is that? Oh, there's.
Oh, it is-
guy.
As you walk around, you see that this ogre is nursing a wound, several wounds, and he looks at you,
How close to death
and
is he?
he's going.
Oh, he doesn't
like-
recognize us.
No, he recognizes Lilith, and he's like, "I've seen this one before," and he walks over to Lilith.
Yeah, we found her out in the woods, crying 'cause all the other vampires left her.
Where are the other two that were with her?
Dead, laying on the ground when we found them. Looks like some wolves has gotten them.
Roll me a deception.
Ooh, come on, Iku.
Ooh.
Oh my god. We.
All right, let's see if this
25.
guy can.
Oh boy.
Let's see. What's his? Actually, I'll just roll it on this side. He's probably not going to beat that. He's not too full of wisdom. That's what just no, it's charisma. Oh yeah, he's gonna die.
You could always crit.
Yeah.
Could always crit.
So he like backs down and he's like, "You better watch out with that one then. She's crafty." And he like sits back down.
What is he sitting on in there?
It's just
What
a
are all
pile
those-
of like, looks like a pile of like assorted items like books and like robes, like more exquisite items. But he's not really messing with all that. He's like tending his wounds. Like you can see like scrapes and cuts and bruises all along his back, and then he has like an arrow sticking out of his shoulder.
Okay.
Um.
Do I see anyone who looks like the leader?
So these are like the big guys, biggest guys in here. But
Mhm.
as you guys approach him, you see that there's a man tied up next to him.
As we approach this way.
Yeah.
Oh. Do we recognize the man?
Pretend his name's not there.
Oh,
You
I
don't
see his
recognize
name.
him.
Okay.
But
Yeah, we can't shoot
Lilith
there.
is going to try and nudge you. Oh, you don't see it? Okay,
Mm-mm.
good. Lilith's gonna nudge you.
Hmm.
Nudges
Okay.
Glug because he is like far back.
Oh.
And the big guy is going to be like, "What have you brought me?"
Found this one out in the woods. I think it's one of those special vampires.
Special vampires. Well, she looks like a tasty morsel. Well, she can join this one while I decide what to do with them.
Are we talking to Griphook right now? Is
Yeah,
that
this
our
is Griffith.
impression?
Sorry.
Oh,
My
oh,
bad. I
okay. I
forgot to
just want
bring
to
his
make.
name out.
No sweat. We can just
Ah.
tell. We can just tell.
We can tell. Oh man, I didn't. Okay, now what? We did so good getting in here.
So he wants you to hand over Lilith.
Aren't there 5 hostages?
Are you asking that?
Well, no. I'm like thinking. Shit. Yeah, I'm not asking it out loud. I guess I'm asking Ray. I'm pretty sure there were like 5 other hostages that we were here for, not just this one dude.
I thought it was just the one dude. Did I get that information wrong?
Shit.
Okay, so what you guys were told was that there were hostages, but there was one guy that it was absolutely imperative that he survives.
Okay, so it must be this person.
Maybe.
If what's her name is nudging us.
Yeah. How do we do it now? I just wanted to walk him out, and now I don't think we'll be able to do that.
We should just give Lilith the grip hook. It doesn't
Okay.
super work to our disadvantage if you think about it.
Okay.
And it gives her time to figure out a plan while we figure out a plan and maybe scout this place out a little bit.
Good idea.
Unless she gets killed immediately and then we have a problem. That would be a problem.
Shit. Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
No, but she... You know what? Are there torches around here, or is everyone using dark vision because we're in a mine?
Everyone's using dark vision.
Holy shit. So, Glug could effectively just become invisible in the inky blackness.
What do you mean? Glug's
of
already
the mine.
been invisible.
Oh shit. Nobody sees Glug. It's just Iku
No.
and fucking...
It was just Iku talking the whole time.
Oh my god.
So it's just me and Lilith walking in here. No one's noticed Glug.
No one's
Okay.
noticed Glug.
That changes things.
So you might be free just to like fucking walk over there and help that dude slip out if you're effectively like full-time invisible.
I would like to stealth over to that man that is tied up.
All right. So
Wait,
Glug,
that also
you roll stealth.
creates another problem though.
What?
I can't see anything in the dark. I'm completely blind in the dark.
Can Lilith see in the dark?
Yeah, sure. I'll divulge that. She has dark vision.
Oh, okay. So technically she was kind of leading you through the mine, but it looked like you were leading. That's funny. Shoot.
That's so interesting. So you're at a huge advantage, and I'm at a huge disadvantage.
Okay, Glug will kind of stealthily like draw back a little bit and whisper into Iku's ear. He will whisper, "Distracted," and then he will slip away. and slip towards the prisoner.
Turning around.
So Grip Hook is gonna say, "Goblin, hand over your prisoner."
As I begin to, I'm going to. Oh shit! Wait. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, I hand over Lilith. No problem.
So Lilith like stumbles forward, and he like shoves her to the side. It says, "Now get back to work."
Yes, of course.
I just fucking turn around and kind of stumble up against the wall, and I'm just like kind of running my hand against the wall as I awkwardly feel my way forward.
Hold on. Are you gonna try and hide this as much as possible?
Yes, as much as possible.
All right.
Oh my god.
See if this guy is smart enough to put the pieces together. He probably is not. Oh my god. He says, "Wait a moment.
What's that then?
Have you been hitting the fire water a little bit too much?"
Yeah, I mean, haven't we all?
"That's 10 lashes."
Right.
Oh god. What am I gonna do? I can't fucking see anything. I'm just
So
gonna have to
you're
get
going to
lashed
feel-
by this fucking ogre.
You're gonna feel a goblin like approach you and grab you. And another one, and you're gonna be like pushed towards the. I mean, you could fight it, but they're trying to push you towards Grip Hook.
Can I use a minor illusion to sort of do a little shouts at the end of the tunnel down here? And
All right.
someone's like,
Vampires! Vampires! They're approaching!
All right, you hear that sound, and Grip Hook is gonna say, forget the damn lashes. Handle this problem." And so the goblins are gonna like head off, and he's expecting you to head off as well.
and I sort of blindly sprint in this direction.
Roll me an athletics check at disadvantage.
Oh my
no. Been hitting the fire water. Oh no. 7.
god.
You fall prone. He's like, "God damn it." Alright.
This is horrible. I don't know
All
what
right,
to
Glug.
do.
Meantime, you hear like a bunch of like scuffling, and you hear the sound of like something like falling against the stony cave floor. But you don't know what's happening. Somebody's screaming about vampires.
Oh, I know what to do.
Okay. In the meantime, Glug has crawled up next to this man and says, "I'm a friend, here to help. Can
hear
you
that.
help your..." Yeah?
You hear the guy go like, "Who's there?"
"A friend, can you help get yourself out of here if I uncuff you?"
"I can't leave without the package."
"What the shit? I'm here to get you out."
"Yes, but I mean nothing. They took it from me.
"Where is it?
They took it to the excavator."
Do you know where that is?"
"There's an elevator to the south, but the key is on Grip Hook."
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can can he see the key?
Make me a perception or investigation to try and spot it.
Oh,
You do not see a key.
do not see a key. Okay, okay. So you're telling me you are not important, it's the object that you had. What did you have?
It's a package of research, very vital to the war effort.
It's by the
These
excavator?
goblins stole it. They took it to the excavator. I don't know why, but that's where they're holding it.
All right. Uh, what does it look like?
It's a small box with several various papers and notes in it.
All right. He will go up to Lilith, say, "We have what we need. I think we can go."
You try talking to this big guy, then he's not going to let me out of his sight, I don't believe.
We don't worry. Is he still distracted with what's going on in the hallway at this point?
No, he's sent
Oh,
Iku and the goblins off to go handle the vampire threat.
okay, okay,
Iku,
okay.
you managed to pick yourself up off of being prone.
Okay. What I need to do is cast Find Familiar.
All right, so you're summoning Ateriagus.
I am. I'm summoning a Teriagus.
All right, so you hear like a and like a little like where's Ateriagus' token? There you are. We've established that this is not an octopus. It's just your your unseen servant.
Kuatha is the unseen servant. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. All right. Then I need to rename this.
This is a Teriagus.
Okay, there we go.
Nice. Okay.
Well, the token, the page was called Ateriagus. The token name was Kuatha for whatever reason. So you summon, you hear like a splat, and it's just like a wet splat.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is use my action to see through my familiar's eyes.
All right.
And because my familiar has dark vision, I see Iku sort of like hunched over, and Ateriagus is going to like climb up onto Iku and wrap around his face.
All right.
And then, using my mask of many faces, I will continue to disguise myself as a goblin. But now that I can see, I will move, I guess, down the hallway for a second until I figure out a plan.
All right. So
I'll
you
duck around right here.
see a goblin and a troll. Like they're asking the troll like if he saw anything, pretty much.
Alright. So I can see now. I'm not super sure what to do, right?
Yeah.
You asked for a distraction for grip hook. Let me see. I can certainly create
Yeah.
a distraction. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna cast the sleep spell right here so that these two guys are both affected.
All right. Oh, what
Or-
is the DC for sleep spell?
Oh shit, or actually what I'm gonna have to do, oh god, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get, like, kind of poke my head up to where I can see, but then I have to stop concentrating on Ateriagus' vision and then use my action instead to cast the spell. So I'm going to cast a spell so that
Oh.
it hits these two guys, but I'm blind for a turn. If that makes sense.
Alright, so you're casting it?
Mm-hmm. So what I'm going
Alright,
to
so
do,
what's the
actually what
save?
I'll do is I'll Mind Sliver Grip Hook, and then I will cast Sleep. So that's DC
Alright.
15 for both.
Alright, 15 what?
15
Wisdom?
Intelligence for Mind Sliver.
Okay, so we're going to do this, and then the other one's wisdom?
And the other one's Wisdom.
Alright, so this guy fully resists, but this guy falls to your mind sliver, and he,
Okay. So that's a
that just makes a, he's just trying to escape pretty much.
So what Mind Sliver does is it does a little bit of damage.
How much damage?
It does, let me see, a D... Are we level 5?
You're supposed to be level 6.
Oh, wow. So it's actually going to do 2d6 damage,
Alright.
which is kind of more than I realized. And more importantly, they have to subtract a d4 to the sleep save.
Oh, okay.
So he'll take 10
So
damage.
he has a roll a wisdom saving throw as well.
For the sleep, yeah, but it
Yeah,
debuffs his
okay.
roll.
Alright, so let me roll his wisdom save real quick. Alright, he's asleep. And you dealt 10 damage to him. Go ahead and knock that off.
The second he falls unconscious, Glug is going to stealthily run up and try and search his body for the key.
Alright, roll me an investigation.
Okay. 15.
You do not find a key.
Oh, shit.
Iman says, "Are you going to untie me?"
Yeah, Glug will untie him.
Alright, so you untie Iman, and he's like, "Thank you.
Get the key,
I don't
get
know
the
what they
key.
did with my weapons. I don't know where he put the key."
Well, find it.
He's
And then he
going
goes to
to
Lilith, and he
search around.
says, find the key. There's a key on him. Find it fast.
Alright, so she's going to unsnap her handcuffs, and she's going to search. Let's see, what... This guy introduces himself as Eamon. I-M-A-N. Eamon. That's his name.
I-M-A-N.
So he's going to do an investigation and then not find it. And then Lilith is also going to do an investigation. And will she find it? No, she does not.
Oh my gosh.
They both
Okay,
look
okay.
and shrug.
Look and shrug. Oh no.
We'll have to get it without the key then. Is that possible, Eamon?
I don't know how. To work the elevator, you need to have the key.
Oh. To work the elevator. Jeez. um. I'm trying to figure out what to do. No key. Can't get in the elevator. This guy doesn't matter without that other object. All right. Oh, wait. he will quickly. Does anybody else have a key to the elevator?
He says, the ones that did were killed.
Where are
And
they?
no one knows. The bodies are out front, outside, but no one knows what happened to those keys.
Did we take those keys?
No, you guys didn't.
Oh, okay. Okay. So there is a key on grip hook that we need, but we cannot find.
So these goblins, after not really finding anything out, are slowly going to make their way back.
Okay.
Well,
Glug,
shit.
Glug casts passes without a trace on all three of us, and then says, "Quickly, follow me." So
What
pass
does that
without
do?
trace. So a veil of shadows hides us,
Okay.
and I can choose. We have a +10 bonus to any stealth checks that we make.
Okay, so you guys all roll stealth.
Yes, stealth.
Stealth gods.
Eamon, so you have a bonus. You have how much plus to stealth
Plus
check?
10. So I got
Plus
a
10.
27 at the lowest. At the highest, it would be if I get advantage, it would be a 35.
Jesus.
I think it
Alright,
like
so
hides the sound too. It like muffles sound. Computer driven.
so it's you said it's a plus 10?
10. A whopping 10.
Yes. Yes.
Jesus. Alright. And then Lilith's gonna do it.
And how
Oh
far?
my god. That's insanely high. Alright. So they're both
Yeah.
stealth, and you guys are making your way. I'll just control both of them.
Okay.
To
We're making our
Iku?
way. Yeah, we're gonna try and rendezvous with Iku
Alright.
and avoid these
So
goblins.
these goblins aren't gonna see you because like their perception, like the rolls isn't even high enough. Unless, well, no, they could get a nat 20, so I guess I'll entertain it.
Sure. Yeah.
Hope they don't get a nat 20.
Yep.
Alright. No, they do not.
Ooh.
They do not know. Alright. So you sneak gingerly by as these two goblins walk through.
And I will come up to Iku and whisper, "I've got Lilith and the other prisoner. We need the key, but we can't find the key."
Perhaps we should get the prisoner out first.
I think we should go and come back another day to retake the mine. We've got the prisoner. We've got half the job done.
I like the sound of that. Let's get out of here.
Lilith says, hold on a second. That's not what you were asked to do.
We were asked to
Oh, wait,
take the
no, no,
mine.
no. That's right. She says, I need to contact Arcanon.
Well, we can do that, but we need to do that later. Right now, we have to get out of here, I think.
She
What do
says,
you think?
fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
We can at least get this one out. That's half the job. And we can come right back in if need be. I've got an idea.
With that, I will turn and conjure up Grip Hook right here. Behind this troll's back. Actually, I'll spawn him right here in the corner. And the illusion of Grip Hook is going to walk us out And I will use my bonus action to move him, and my action to see through Terriagus's eyes. And I
Alright,
will
so
mimic Griphook's voice. Say,
Get out of my way.
you guys are back. How far back are you? Are you like going all the way out to like the front of the mine where those other two vampires are? Like the ones that are hidden?
I mean, we may as well, right? May as well just drop
Alright.
them off with them.
Yeah, I think we need to retreat and come back, possibly.
Yeah, so we will just walk out, escorted by Griphook, and deposit this dude with them.
So you guys walk back out and you hand Iman over to the scouts. And they say, "You got the hostage. We're done, right?" And Lilith says that she needs to contact Arcanon. And so when she does, she pulls out this like a little disc out from underneath her cloak, and like a miniature light version of Arcanon appears on it, kind of like the like how they communicate in Star Wars.
Yeah.
And she says, "Arcanon, they've captured the hostage, or they've rescued the hostage." And Arcanon asks, "Is the package safe?" And she says, "No, we have not recovered the package." And he requests that you guys go and retrieve the package.
What, not so much as a thank you?
Lilith says, "The hostage was important, but that's only because we assumed that he had the information we were looking for."
I think now that we're back here, I could change myself into Griphook. And Glug, as long as you stay in front and make sure that Griphook, we don't accidentally walk into him, we might be okay to maneuver. You know what I mean?
And what are we maneuvering to? What are we... Oh, to get to that thing. But we need that key from Griphook. None of us could find it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
So you guys have been out of the mine for probably about maybe 30 minutes since you came back in. Probably. So Griphook would have like, how long does sleep last out of combat? It's just forever?
No, it only lasts for 1 minute. He would have come to pretty quickly.
He would have come to. Right.
Oh shit, that's right. We have the hostage though.
Yeah.
We're like, where the fuck is the hostage?
So it's safe to assume everything's on high alert now.
Yes.
That's okay. We've got pass without trace, baby. We're invisible.
Well, here's the deal. That only lasts for an hour. And I don't have any more second level spell slots left, so I can't cast it again.
So whatever we're gonna do, we gotta do it fast.
If we're gonna do it now.
If we're gonna do it now, yeah.
We can rest and reconvene.
Very true. Do we know where this elevator we're supposed to go to is?
They only said
No,
it's like in the southern part of the cave. From the player's perspective.
Iman, do you know specifically where this package is being held?
He said it was being held in the excavator itself, but the only way to get to there is through the elevator in the cave.
We need a key for the elevator. Is it like one of those card keys that we had when we were zipping around?
Yes.
Oh, those things. We should have made like 10 copies.
Do we have any left? We used each one, right? Or we
I
each
think
used
we
the
used
one
each
we
one, yeah.
got. Yeah.
What to do? Well, you know what? I tell you what, it is past 8. You want to pause here and
This probably would be a good stopping point. Yeah.
yeah, and like reconvene in a week. Maybe we'll have an idea of what to do.
Yep, that sounds good to me. What do you think, DM?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'll go ahead and stop this session.